Hi guys and gals, it's John
and Emily
from AFK Books and Records in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia. And we got some cool stuff to show you today. Here we go, kicking it off with the Black Crowes. First one in a while, Happiness Bastards, their 10th studio album, released 15 years after their last album of original music. No gloss, no glitter, just rhythm and blues at its very best. Gritty, loud, and in your face on Clear. We're having a listening party tonight at 6 p.m. But we probably already had that by the time you've seen this. So I'm sure it was a great time, and we know the music is great already. We're going to be listening to it early. Plus, folks will get to buy it Thursday night. So if you are watching this Thursday night before we close at 8, you can come in and get it. But again, you're probably seeing this later. Speaking of listening parties, we had one for this amazing album last night. Look at this beautiful indie variant. This is the new Kacey Musgraves Deeper Well. Look at that sleeve. This sleeve is scented with voicemails and a Kacey Musgraves smell. Can't really describe what that is, but it's good.
Is it the piney?
Yeah. It's really great.
So we've got Kacey Musgraves Deeper Well, the 7-time Grammy winner's 5th album, features rolling acoustic guitars, puffy clouds of strings and synth, warm bass punctuations, layered harmonies, moments of Celtic melody, and plenty of room on the tracks for Musgraves' silvery vocals. We've got the indie version that you just saw with scented inner sleeve, also available on CD and zine, with an 82-page softcover book, including the CD, tons of photos, song lyrics, liner notes, and behind-the-song commentary.
Check out this amazing, the packaging is just incredible on this record. This again is the indie. It's got little embossed stuff on the back. Super cool. And a great record. We listened to it last night. Fantastic. On brand. Good stuff. Next up, we got the Pearl Jam, The Dark Matter. This indie exclusive 7-inch single features the titular track along with an instrumental version. Very cool. Big one coming out 4/19, and then we got a different version the day after on Record Store Day, 4/20.
Yes. Next, we got another 7-inch for you, The Last Dinner Party, Nothing Matters. A new 7-inch to celebrate their debut single release. This limited edition crystal clear single features the hauntingly beautiful song on the A-side and a stunning stripped back acoustic version on the B-side.
Amazing record. We've got a bunch of copies of the full length as well in store. Mark Knopfler, Guitar Hero's Going Home, theme from Local Hero. A charitable recording of Mark's instrumental Going Home, theme from Local Hero, produced in the aid of Teenage Cancer Trust and Teen Cancer America. The recording features the greatest and most iconic guitarists performing today alongside an all-star band. Seriously, all-star band.
Yep.
I'm going to read you just a few of these here. We got Joan Armatrading, Jeff Beck, Bonamassa, Cooter, Carrick, Dwayne Eddy, Peter Frampton, David Gilmour, Buddy Guy, I'm just down to the G's, Slash Joan
Rogers,
Jett, Brian May,
Springsteen guy,
Satriani, Mike Rutherford of Genesis, Nile Rodgers, oh my God, Springsteen.
Ringo.
I mean, come on, people.
Next, we have Cake, Pressure Chief, released in 2004. This showcases the band's unique fusion of different musical styles, including country, pop, and rock. With track highlights like Wheels and No Phone, Cake further solidify their presence in the music industry through their creativity and storytelling.
Cool. Good to see all that cake finally rolling in. Muna, Save the World, their 2019 sophomore album, reissued on vinyl due to popular demand, delivers the alt-pop anthems fans know and love, including hits like Number One Fan and Stay Away. Rolling Stone called it Mastery of Pop Songcraft, and Pitchfork named it Pristine Pop. Pristine. Except for this little tiny split seam.
No, it's not
oh,
on
this
that
one's
one.
good. Never mind.
Next is Tierwack Worldwide Whack. The rapper, musician, and visual artist is returning to the scene after a 2-year gap in new releases. With collaborations with artists such as Beyonce, Alicia Keys, and Lil Yachty, Tier has become a force to be reckoned with in the music industry on limited indie exclusive Baby Blue.
Very cool. Next up, we got Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros live at Acton Town Hall, featuring 16 remastered tracks by Paul Hicks. The album includes Joe's first and only reunion on stage with former bandmates Mick Jones from The Clash since he left the band in 1983 on the Clash Classics, Bank Robber, White Riot, and London's Burning. The Clash Classics. Try saying that fast.
Fish. Spectrum 97, there we go, now we can see it. The all-new 6 CD box set features 2 classic and complete shows recorded live in Philly in 1997, mixed from the band's multi-tracks, also includes a soundcheck bonus.
Cool. Celtic Woman 20th anniversary, a brand new album to celebrate this incredible 20-year milestone. It features 18 new recordings, would have been better if it was 20, and is the group's first new studio album since 2021. Hey, there's another 20. It features new arrangements of beautiful and iconic songs, some new compositions, and of course, some fan favorites on 180-gram gold vinyl.
Next we have Joe Henderson, Power to the People. Originally released on Milestone in 1969, the hard bop cult classic finds a legendary saxophone virtuoso soaring in the intersection of thematic development and ecstatically pure sound, joined by a titanic rhythm section featuring Mike Lawrence, Herbie Hancock, Ron Carter, and Jack DeJohnette. This jazz dispensary reissue was mastered from the original analog tapes by Kevin Gray and pressed on 180-gram vinyl RTI. It comes packaged in a gatefold tip-on jacket.
Next up, Justin Timberlake, Everything I Thought I Was. It was, rather. The highly anticipated new release from the multi-talented entertainer, recording artist, record producer, songwriter, and actor is his 6th studio album and includes the first single, Selfish, a pop-infused offering driven by its infectious melodies and features the star's iconic, soulful vocals. This man spends a lot of time in Virginia Beach. He's done a lot of his production and recording here, so pretty cool.
He should stop by.
Yeah, he should.
Next up, Bass. We only talk about real stuff when we're messed up. A little bit of editing
translation there.
The Dreamville rapper and Global Star's 4th studio album features a star-studded lineup of special guests, including J. Cole and A$AP Ferg. On Double Transparent Red, needless to say, explicit content.
Here we go, Uptown Top Rankin' Reggae Chartbusters, featuring performances by an array of Jamaican legends, overflowing with positive vibes, memorable melodies, and irresistible rhythms. This essential feel-good collection is guaranteed to get feet moving, fill dance floors, and spread joy any time of year. The reggae does that for me. This is on 2LP by our friends at Trojan Records.
Next up is Pillar, One Love Revolution. The 5th studio album from the Tulsa Christian rock band is now available on vinyl for the very first time. Pressed on limited flaming orange, it features the tracks One Love Revolution, Disconnect, and We Ride.
Yo, Nina's back. Nina Simone. Recorded in 1985 after a break from recording and time spent living in Barbados and Liberia. It features a rejuvenated Nina reaching out to a wider musical audience. Features a number of memorable compositions. The band includes horns and backup singers for a unique recording in her catalog. Now available again on vinyl with new album artwork. Nina.
Next we have Charles Lloyd, The Sky Will Still Be There Tomorrow. This new studio album features a newly assembled quartet of 4 distinctive voices with the legendary saxophonist, joined by pianist Jason Moran, bassist Larry Grenadier, and drummer Brian Blade. The double album was recorded around Lloyd's 85th birthday concert.
Next up, we've got the Mesthetics and James Brandon Lewis. On their Impulse debut album, Washington, D.C.'s experimental jazz punk trio joins forces with the acclaimed jazz tenor saxophonist, composer, and bandleader. Together, they widen the reach of decisive instrumental music through their overlapping of jazz, punk, funk, aggression, and innovation. Sean Connery's back. I should talk to you about the innovation. There it is. I'm very innovative.
Next is
Really, I was more Cloris Leachman than... anyway, go ahead.
Shelly Manne and His Men at the Black Hawk, Volume 1. Recorded live in San Francisco in 1959, this is the first of 4 volumes released in 1960. Featuring 6 cuts, this new edition is released as part of the Contemporary Acoustic Sound series on 180-gram vinyl pressed at QRP with lacquers cut by Bernie Grumman and is presented in a tip-on jacket.
Rob Blucher. I can't do it.
What?
Sorry, young Cloris Leachman references Young Frankenstein. You're supposed to neigh like a horse, but it didn't happen. Anyway, have you seen Young Frankenstein?
Yes, I've seen Young Frankenstein. Oh my goodness.
Miles Davis, Volume 2. Davis was still near the start of his storied career when he got the 3 sessions that comprise his Blue Note recordings from 52 to 54. This music presents all the hallmarks of his early style, from blazing bebop to beautiful ballads. This Blue Note Classic Vinyl Edition is mono, all analog, mastered by Kevin Gray from the original masters and pressed on 180-gram vinyl at Optimal.
Next, we've got Donald Byrd, A New Perspective. His magnificent 1963 album wove the essence of spirituals into modern jazz with arrangements by Duke Pearson and contributions from Hank Mobley, Herbie Hancock, Kenny Burrell, and others. This is also a Blue Note classic, and it's all those other things we listed at the end.
All right, I get to go out with an accent. I'm so excited. Here we go. Justin Moore, Greatest Hits. Defying pure traditional country, Moore has been one of the genre's most consistent hit makers for more than a decade. His first ever Greatest Hits package showcases 14 tracks from career-defining songs like Small Town USA and the ones that didn't make it back home to live favorites like Beta Hook and You Look Like I Need a Drink. Available on Red Smoke. Justin Moore. That's all we've got. So we're going to go get ready for our Crows party right now. We're going to have some cool swag, cool giveaways, and all kinds of good stuff. So if you missed it, you know, you just need to follow our social media and make sure that you're here. So it's going to be a good time. Hope to see you guys soon. We're going to be here all weekend. Oh, by the way, we brought the funk. We have got the funk for you. It's going to take a little bit while to get the funk out, but we're going to get the funk out. Actually, we're going to get the funk out. But we do. We've got, we bought an amazing collection of Parliament, George Clinton, all of the associated folks. We got some Bootsy Baby. I mean, we are set. We're going to get that stuff out, hopefully by the weekend, maybe tomorrow, depending on how things go. Earth, Wind, and Fire, all kinds of great funk and soul. So super excited to show you guys that. Have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.